Recording.
Yeah.
So maybe we start the meeting, and this is the every second week organizing meeting, and what we usually do is telling about what have been happening last 2 weeks, and then talk about the plans and projects we are doing. What were you doing in North Uganda, Abel? Maybe you tell us about it.
Yes, in northern Uganda, and we are based in Gulu, but the activities mostly geared towards peace program in refugee camps in a place called Ayilo in West Nile in Adjumani district. For those in Uganda, they understand that. So that is what we are embarking on, and that is what we seek to also integrate the children to learn humanist education in those schools.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, very good.
Very interesting. So how old are the students, and how many are there in the school?
Okay, in Uganda, this is the time the schools are almost coming to the end of the term. So we started a little bit late, but we are mapping now. We are mapping the schools which are in West Nile, in northern Uganda. So this will be done by community peace committees, which understand where we can get these children, especially when the schools are closed this month.
Okay.
Are they closed only for a month?
Yeah, the schools are closed for close to 1 month.
Yeah.
They open end of this month.
Okay. Jacqueline. Yeah, she's back. Okay, and okay, and thank you very much, Abel. Okay, I know Tracy have been both in Tenerife and also in Kisumu, and we are having a very bad case in Kisumu because we wanted to start the fish turning again, and it's a woman that stole all our equipments.
Okay.
And we are. Abel, were you with us when we met Karen and gave her all the equipments?
Yeah.
Okay, we are working on this. We are going to the police, and we need a list. And I will talk to you about this later. It's it's not nice if someone walk away with all your things, and it's nothing you can do. But we will see what we can do.
Yeah, I will. We will discuss and intervene, and we see what can be done.
Okay. But Tracy, you went to Tenerife and you were planning a project there. You want to tell us about that?
Okay. We were planning on a project in Tenerife. Wanted to do a peace talk with the people there, and so I had a committee set up. Then we came up with a date which we suggested that it should be today, 1st of May, that we should do the peace talk, and also we should also talk about Labor Day, the challenges that workers go through. So when we were doing the peace talk and I was talking with them, I left the committee there. Then I came back to Nairobi. Then on just doing my things, so many people were interested in what we are doing as humanists. So they came on the ground, and one of the people that were interested was the president himself.
In Kenya.
So, yes. So we are privileged that on the 13th.
Ruto, no, what's his name?
Yes.
Yeah, and you went
So
to
we're
meet him.
privileged that. Let me just talk, then I'll answer you.
It's okay.
Then we were privileged that on the 13th, it was supposed to be today, but because he was on another meeting, he told us that we
can't hear you.
With him. So they told us that they want a big thing. They don't want a small thing. They want a total of 6,000 people. So we should mobilize about 6,000 people because the president will be on board. So I was privileged to talk to the president and meet his people. And we discussed a lot about humanists. And also they were really interested in what we are doing. And they gave us a PS that is working with marginal and minority in Kenya. So he has that is his part. So we are privileged that we are going to be having the Office of the President work with us for 1 week in Tana River. So we are going to do a peace talk. We are going to have a cultural festival and also a chapati festival.
Mm.
And they also wanted us to do a documentary with them when they will be on the ground. The president sent his people, so they will be with us on the ground from the 13th to the 18th. So we'll be working together with them on the ground in Tana River. And I'm happy because 30 humanists members have shown interest and they are coming to support me on the ground, which will be good. We also have some from Uganda, Tanzania, and Congo. They are coming. So that also adds a good number in our project. I have humanists from Kisumu, Nairobi, Kisii, Eldoret that are also coming. So it's going to be a house full of. We are going to have several activities from on 13. It's going to be on a Thursday. So from Thursday to Sunday. So we'll be privileged to have them. So I've been having meetings with them. Even today, I was with the Office of the President. We were planning the meeting and how it's going to be. So what I can just say is that we are lucky. We are lucky as humanists to be recognized. And sometimes if you do something out of a pure heart, there's always someone seeing, and there's always God connecting you to some people that have the same heart and the same vision as you. So I'll talk after we've done the event and how it has gone. For now, it's just preparation and meeting those people and doing things on the ground, yeah, and mobilizing. That's what we are doing now.
Very good.
Yeah.
Sounds good, promising.
Yeah, very good.
You're not afraid. If you want to do something, you go direct to the president and invite him to take part.
Yeah, I went when I went to his office. I didn't know even he was there. In fact, I was going just to see the vice president. Then when I started sharing our vision and what we do about peace and nonviolence and about the Tana people and what they are going through, the person that was in charge said, oh, wait, this is what the president wants to do. So in the process, I went through the vice president and then I went to the president. And then the president told me, this is a good idea. I was not alone. We were with some other humanists also. So he said, this is a good idea. I like it. And the problem is it's on fast. I can't come. And then he also promised me that even if I won't make it, I'll make sure that my people are on the ground to support you and to see that people that are marginalized and are not really left behind, that whatever you want is going to be implemented. Because I was talking to him and I was telling him about the permanent solutions that I want in Tana River. And he was really excited about it and whatever that is going. That's why he gave us people to do the documentary. He gave us his press, the interior security. I was there and he commanded all the administrations to be there on that day, on Saturday, to attend. And he also called the chiefs and told them to give me assistance in whatever I want. So I felt like a boss there, and the humanist people that were with me there also, we felt privileged, and we are not boasting, but God is always faithful, and sometimes things just work with you if you have a clean heart, and if you are doing things for others, things just come. You don't have to press too much.
That's right, huh? Yes.
Yes. We have now, Ragnar, there are people trying to join the meeting. So we have a similar, it happened last time. And then everybody, we closed the meeting, didn't we? And then everybody joined again. Yeah. So how do I do it? I close this meeting?
Yeah, just close the meeting and then open the meeting again, and then everybody have to apply again.
Yeah. Okay, we will try this.